14 wins, 24 losses, 6 draws, with 3 KOs to his name. Weighing in 11 stone, 30 pounds at 8 ounces, and tonight he wears the red shorts. Please welcome, from France, Matiouze Royer! And across the ring in the blue corner, with a perfect unbeaten record of 4 wins, with 4 KOs to his name. He is known for the Asian, Commonwealth and World Amateur Games and won bronze at the Beijing Olympic Games. He is a winner of India's highest sporting honour, the prestigious Rajiv Gandhi Khel Award. And tonight, he wears the green, white and orange shorts of his country. Please welcome, weighing in 11 stone, 13 pounds, 4 ounces, the pride of India, from New Delhi, Vijender Singh! Your referee in charge of the actions, Mr. Leacock of Bedford. He will now give his final instructions to both boxers.
Defend yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Shake hands, good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, 6 3-minute rounds.
Fans and pundits alike have been asking perhaps to see Vijender Singh do more rounds. And I think tonight we've got a guy in the opposite corner who can fit that request. Having gone 6 rounds and the distance with Christophe Rebrassi, no less, already this year. And Royer looks like he's in pretty good shape.
The good thing for Singh is that you know where Roy is going to be. He's going to be right in front of Singh, trying to put pressure on him, trying to push him back. So for a clever boxer like Singh, a guy with who's squared on in front of you, that should suit Vijender Singh. But still, he's a hard target to move though, Roy. So Singh got to be careful not trying to unload too much and waste a lot of energy early on in the fight. Just use that jab, work his way in, look for those openings.
Roy's only been stopped a couple of times in his career, and perhaps a little unsurprisingly last time out when he was blasted in 2 by an unbeaten boxer out in Finland, and he's coming into this one on the back of that. One thing we've seen from Singh, despite the fact he has been bowling people over, Paddy, is a degree of patience in the ring early on in his professional career.
Yeah, but I don't think there's any shock, because he's not the youngest of guys to turn over as a pro, and with that vast amateur experience, he would have learned he's already a very experienced fighter. He boxed all around the world, all sorts of styles. So he turned over a mature debutant, if you like. So it was no surprise to me that he had a more control over his work and didn't try and rush it too soon. What's been the shock is the physical strength that he's shown. Lee Beard himself saying how strong he's been on the pads, how hard he hits on the pads. We just see there that lovely long right uppercut there from Singh.
Yeah, that certainly made Royer blink. He does turn 31 in October. Singh, we've had playful conversation about that in interviews post-fight before. I spoke to him out in Dublin last November, and he batted it back by saying he certainly doesn't feel anywhere near 13. This, of course, just the start of his career, but moving on to bigger things ASAP.
Well, in this day and age, 30 is early mid-30s. It seems to be the prime of boxers' careers nowadays. So he's not too old by any means by any sense of the imagination, but he hasn't got time to wait. So that's why they're looking to push him forward. That's why this big fight in India is looking like it's looming very, very soon indeed.
Nice shot again. It was a lovely counter right uppercut that Barry picked out about a minute ago. And body shots as well coming in from Singh. See how quickly he was able just to get out of range there. Royer wasn't able to land a glove or even close the gap.
It's been all Singh, and Royer's trying to unload when he can, but he's too far out of range, and even though Singh's just been pouring with the jab, he's just trying to look for that big right hand. It was still enough to win the round quite comfortably.
happy to explode into one or two of the shots. The uppercut, well, that's been something they're working on, and just because of the way that Royer is coming forward, he sees that as the punch to exploit.
But he's playing with the jab there, Singh, as we've seen there. He's just looking just to try and entice Royer to throw a punch. He knows if Royer throws a punch, that tight defence that he has, there's gaps in it that Singh will exploit.
Is that the right tactic, Barry, sort of ploying with the jab? You'd like to see a bit more emphasis behind that?
I got to be honest, I never like plodding with the jab. I always think that when a hand's away from your face, that's always an opportunity for your opponent to land a punch. So I like to see a fast. I'm going to be hard all the time. I like to see a jab that comes back very fast, whether it be a power punch or just a feeling out jab. It's got to be his thing. But I understand, you know, when you've got a good distance, judgment of distance and timing that Singh has, you can afford to get away with these little things.
That uppercut is working beautifully for him so far. And accuracy once again. I think the advice in the corner from Lee Beard is marked up over the right line. Now as well, Royer. As he carries under the pressure in the neutral corner. I think it's an uncomfortable sport.
He's having problems with his left eye there, Royer. It was Singh threw a lovely right hand, lifted the elbow when it wronged the guard, but then the right uppercut. I think he got caught with the front knuckle, the first knuckle. Lifting his leg up in the corner, Royer, at one point there.
Yeah, he visibly recoiled from that, and it's causing him a great deal of discomfort. And the blood is starting to peel away from that eye, and he's very much on the back foot now.
Look at the ring generalship, though, of Singh here. We're not rushing his work. We're not giving Royer any space to move. Just cutting the ring off really well, putting the pressure again, pouring that jab out, sticking that left hand in his face. Any ambition that Royer had is done for him now. I'm afraid that eye looking bad. It's obviously troubling him pain-wise, he's troubling him, but the blood as well, straight into the eye.
Yeah, he's very much starting to stay out of range now. This is real accuracy and hard hitting once again. There goes the right hand, and he sags on the ropes, Royer. He really is in trouble now.
Again, the right hand just beyond the guard with the punch that's done the trouble.
Well, this is relatively vicious stuff now coming in from Vijender Singh.
Nothing's coming back, so it's easy to be offensive when nothing's coming back, but still, the variety in the work and the power in the punches as well, picking his shots really well.
Well, it's really hurt Royer, no doubt about that. Not just the eye, some of those body shots. And how much longer will this go, I think, is the question. This would be a big statement from Vijender Singh, given the overall record of Royer.
There's some damage to that eye, Royer, and I don't just mean a cut. I mean it's painful for him. He's suffering with that. Every time Singh lands with a right hand, then Royer just goes into his shell.
Well, this one might not be on too much longer, and you, of course, if you're watching in Freeview, running out of time. If you want to watch us beyond 8 o'clock tonight, don't forget to go to BoxNation.com to subscribe. Amir Khan, Yuri Klitschko 2 coming up in the next few months.
Fabulous round there, wasn't it, from Vijender Singh, from bell to bell there, really good work.
And he slashed him right across the top of that eye. There's the uppercut working again, and the advice in between rounds from Lee Beard was, when you throw your punches, get off to the side, and you could see him working that a treat.
Doing it, obeying commands there. Singh, doing what his corner saying really well. It's more than the cut, I think the welt. There was a problem. I think we're seeing he threw a right hand that wronged the guard there, so lifting his elbow up, like a Golovkin now type of punch. That means you get the front two knuckles on tag, and that punches through the padding, and that's painful. And then the uppercut then as well was the shot that really hurt Royer.
Versatile with the jab. Okay, some strong, some feints, some up and down, and then touch it. Good round. Nice and physical.
I think Lee Beard would be absolutely delighted with that round. Absolutely delighted. And this guy's got such a following back home. We've mentioned that before on BoxNation. But the interesting thing here in the east of London tonight was The number of Asians and Indians who were outside and who come in now to make their presence and make themselves known at ringside, he's starting to pick up the following over here too. The word is out, and performances like this are only going to add to that lustre.
Oh, lovely right hand right through the centre of the guard there from Singh. If you look at Singh, technique-wise, forget about how low he has his hands. When he throws his punches, he turns from the waist. You know, every punch is correct when he throws it. And that's that good amateur ground, those years he had of being a world-class amateur for so long. Beautiful shot.
It was a big right hand, and that was all about timing.
It's all timing and technique, Alex, really is.
As Royer was trying to punch with him, he just beat him to it with accurate counters there, Singh. That was terrific.
I did say before the fight started that Royer is made. He's made for Singh, and he comes forward in straight lines. But he also is tough, and he's tough to move back. And I think Singh has done a tremendous job, and he's literally beat him up.
He's absolutely doing a number here. And you have to credit Royer, as we'd expected when he came into the ring at first, trying to make a fist of it, but it's hard work. He's running uphill into a hurricane.
Good concentration there from Singh, because even though he's having everything his own way, these are when you fall into silly traps and get caught. So he's being offensive, but he's taking that half a step out after he throws his combination, just to make sure if anything comes back, it always falls short.
And there he goes again with the uppercut. I wonder, I suspect Tommy at ringside will be having a good look. I mean, he's a step or two along the road, of course, isn't he? But down the line, who knows?
Well, he is a step ahead. He's a Commonwealth champion now, but but Singh, like I said, because of his amateur background, like all these top world-class amateurs who turn pro, they're being pushed quicker than ever before. So it won't be long before he is knocking at the door of people like Tommy Langford.
It looks as though Singh was knocking on the door of a stoppage at the end of the second round. It's been, well, a little less painful, I think, for the Frenchman in this round. I think the gum shields come out.
And it was the right uppercut again that did it. He's taking his time, like good patience, and good balance that Singh has as well. So even though he's being offensive, he can always get on the back foot. He can always take a pivot to his left to avoid any onslaught. If anything does, nothing's coming back from Royer, but if he does ever get a little bit adventurous, wants to throw a punch, Singh's always going to be on the wrong side of it.
Heavily marked up back to his corner.
Off the jab, okay, walk off, good round, deep breath, stay with the jab, bring the jab.
I'll tell you what, the swabs they've got in the Singh corner, they might want to lend them to Royer and his team. They're not exactly using him over there.
More than the cut being a problem, it's the welt on the eyelid. I think that's the pain factor.
It's swollen up as well, hasn't it? The request was for body shots working off the uppercut. I think the left hook to the body was something that Lieber mentioned in between rounds there.
Yeah, just slapping, just hitting a little bit with the fingers there on the body shots. Vijender Singh, just turn his hands over a little when he throws those punches to the body. He's getting the whipping motion which he wants, just he wants to take the breath away. Oh, it's a lovely move there, dipping the shoulder, left uppercut.
Ooh, he's hurting.
Low.
Well, I think the suggestion must be that it was low.
You get to see it again, but nobody's arguing. The referee, I think he thinks it was low.
I thought it was on the belt, but we'll see. We'll review that later. But he's one tough dude, isn't he, Royer?
He really is, yes.
And back comes Singh again.
When he throws that right uppercut, Singh, because he turns from the waist lovely, that's where he needs to get that left hook to the body.
It looks like now he's trying to punch through the target with those short right hands as well, Singh.
And Royer's still trying to put pressure on, but it's all with the feet. And the hands high, using that forehead to take the punches, but just leaving himself open for that long right uppercut from Singh. Almost used the elbow then, did Vijender Singh.
And how sort of quickly do they move a guy like this, Barry?
You've got to move him fast, you know, just for his age factor, his experience that he's had, and he's shown, and you know, that he's more than ready for a step up. I don't know, I wouldn't go too far for a step up, but I think he needs to step up now. He's shown he's got good power, but he needs to be in a fight. Before he fights for a meaningful title, he needs to be in a fight where somebody is firing back, and he's not having everything his own way. That's the truth.
Well, in front of him tonight is a guy who's pretty tough and stubborn. Isn't necessarily...
He's not asking any questions.
No, he's not doing much in terms of attack. But
and also, you've got to give Singh credit for that, because he keeps him quiet with the movement, the variety of the punches, and also they feel the power and when you get hit with a big shot, you're afraid to throw your own because you want to be exposed.
He hit him with the right hand to the body there, Singh, and that was above the belt line, and there's just a mini complaint there from Royer.
We're talking about the patience of Singh, and we're praising the patience, but I think also fights like this now he's had it all his own way, now he can see what's coming back, he can be a little bit more adventurous. Let him just go slowly, go up the gears just a little bit more. But apart from that, it's a flawless display.
Absolutely ticking the boxes. This is a good match for him at this stage.
Sit back. That's what I'm saying. Not one shot's going to take the guy out, man. You've got to work the body, okay? His arms are very high. You've got to bring the arms down, okay? So you need the second phase, okay? Deep breath. Thrust it out, okay? Need that second phase, mate. When you go here, boom, stiff arm, boom. Work to the gym. Here, right up to one, and stiff arm, straight right down the middle, short though. You need to throw it short. Too far away where you from it. One side. Stepping in the foot, step forward, okay? A little bit closer. Here, touch with the body shot, stiff arm, right hand, okay? And then step out. Okay?
Here we go then, into the fifth. Didn't look like we get this far to that second round from Singh.
But to be honest, you've got to give Royer credit for that, because he was obviously having pain in that left eye, and he could have looked for a way out. He could have took a knee. And also, I also think that Singh could also put his foot on the pedal a little bit more. There we go. Lovely long right hand over the top of the guard there from Singh.
On the eye again, and he's making gestures to the referee about the eye, whether he thinks he can't go on anymore. Royer, he's walking forward, but whether he can see. Another uppercut. Singh with the pressure. Big right hand. And he's going after him. Hurts him again to the body, Singh. Royer has a good look across to his corner. Still well over a couple of minutes to go.
He'll get the stoppage now, Singh, if he just keeps his hands moving.
Royer was backing away. They're getting the doctor in now. Certainly the body language there of Royer was suggesting that the eye was becoming too troublesome for him.
Yeah, I don't know he was whether he was trying to translate that. You can't see out the left eye, whether there's pain, but he didn't look like he wanted to quit, but also looked like he was making excuses about the eye. Listen, he's a tough kid. He'll go all night if he can.
it has stopped at a relatively inopportune time, because Royer was starting to dance in retreat and Singh had hurt him, had him down in the fight.
Well, to be honest, if Singh would have kept, Singh dropped his hands out to say Royer stop running, but if he would have kept his hands moving, he would have just put the pressure on him. I think Royer would have looked.
Waved it off. I think Royer was hoping that would be the decision. You're not privy to the conversation.
The winner in the blue corner from New Delhi, India, Vijender Singh.
It's another win. It's another knockout as well for Vijender Singh. It's another step on this extraordinary journey.
Thank you, Alex. Yeah, they're definitely the toughest.